Hello, this is ResilanBearcat, and welcome to our Apollo Let's Play series of Dyson Sphere Program. As we come back into the game here, we have been to the other planet and picked up a whole bunch of titanium. Now there's a couple of things that we're going to address, and then we're going to really work on building hydrogen fuel, this right here, hydrogen fuel rod. We've got to, there's several things we need to build. We need to build these, we need to build these, we need to build these. You know, in order to build these, we need more production of the electric motors and the electromagnetic turbines. And we're going to, in order to build the graphene, you know, we're going to need to build the sulfuric acid. So we got a lot of work to do over the next several episodes. We brought a lot of titanium back with us, and so first thing we're going to do is the hydrogen fuel rods, which gives us more power, allows us to go back and forth easier between the other things. But before we get started on that little project, we got an issue here that I've noticed where we're not producing very many of these Tech 2 belts, and we're going to start needing them very soon. So the first thing I'm going to do is come in here, and I'm going to upgrade these belts that are going through here. And it's complaining that I don't have enough of these, so I'll grab some of these over here. I'm going to put a couple of stacks of these belts over here just to get them out of the logistics area. I really don't need those in the logistics queue. Probably don't need those either. Let's redo our logistics queue as far as what we want to be receiving. We'll end up redoing those as well at some point in time. But first, let's see if this gets things going. Now this is still stuck, and you can see that we've still got too many in here. So even going to a Tech 2, it hasn't started emptying out. No, it's really not emptying out. So we are going to put another connection across here. Okay, let's see. Let's try that again. Here. Well, for some reason it is not letting me connect those. I want another connection across here. Oh, there we go. It's probably because that. There we go. Got it. Alright, so there's 3. So this should start emptying out now. Let's see if it starts emptying out. Well, even if it's not emptying out, at least it is staying steady. We're not getting the little, well, it's flashing the little yellow sign. We're still not getting enough belts on this line. So let's put another one of these in here. And we have to get down here. And let's upgrade this right here. See if we can actually start emptying that out and getting that running faster. We're still getting the flashing yellow thing. We're going to put another one of these in here. That's just right now we're going to overbuild that. So while we're at it and while we're upgrading things, let's go ahead and upgrade these right here as well, and speed that production up as well. There we go. Yeah, no, we've got a lot more of these being built now. Yes, that looks a lot better. Now the thing that we want to do here, while we're here, we might as well go ahead and do this right here. So what we want to do is come in here to our build thing, into our transport. We'll take one of these. I want to put one here and one here. Let's see if we have any drones built. We do not have any drones, so I need to build some. I need to build a few drones. Do I have any drones automated? Yes, I do. Alright, let's just go get us some of these drones. We'll sit down right here. We'll get us a stack of drones and let it continue building more. There we go. That way we'll have drones on hand for when we want to do things like this. And we're going to come in here. We want this to provide to Icarus. I don't really want it taking things out of my inventory. I want it to provide to Icarus. And now we need to put some drones in here. So we will load up with the drones. And then right here we will load up drones here. And we've only got 1 of 10. I guess the drones are off doing other... Oh, those drones are off getting other things. Okay. That's what it is. There we go. We're good on that. we got plenty of drones there. Now then, let's just configure our inventory while we're here. One thing we want to do is we want to start collecting Tech 2 belts. So I want these here, and what I want to do is I want at least 300. And then here, I want to do this as well. Do not collect, I want at least 300. No, actually, I want at least 600. So if I don't have 600, I want it to go get me some of those, and then I want to do the same thing here. I want a full stack of those belts right there. So, and you can see drones are delivering belts to me. That's very good. And I can drag those up here. Now the same thing with the, oh, I want to do the exact same thing now with the Tech 1 and Tech 2 sorters. I want Tech 1 sorters, Tech 2 sorters. In this case, I want at least 100. I think they stack to 200, don't they? Let's look right here. And I'm going to build 2 stacks of those. And 2 stacks of those as well. Okay, yes. And then here I want at least 400 of those. I want at least 400 of these. So this thing will start delivering. It's delivering things to me. There's 600. So the little drones are going off grabbing things, bringing them to my inventory. There's 200, there's 200. I really don't have a whole lot of those belts. They should be bringing me more. They're here, the drones are there. Why are they not bringing them to me? Or are they in my inventory that I don't see them? Oh, they're here and I don't see them. Okay. There we go. And then at the moment, I may not have any of those. Yeah, I do not. So I'll need to build, it'll build more of those. It will fill up as time goes on. Let's see what this one is not building. It needs circuit boards. So it's constrained on circuit boards, so we need to upgrade this. Oops, okay. That's because we took all those out of here. Alright, now that it'll work. I can upgrade that. That should speed it up some. There's a high-speed assembling process. We can do faster assemblers. Alright, that thing is running at 100% now. Very good. I could speed it up with a high-speed assembler, and then I need more stuff on there, but right now that's going to do it. So now let's go. We want to start building out the titanium things that we need and building the crude oil. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do this right here. And what I'm going to do is, first thing we're going to do is grab this and drop this down. And we're just going to throw the titanium in a box. There we go. That'll clean out some of our inventory that we need. We can, okay, now with that in place, let's go ahead and do our gathering, and we want an oil extractor. Oh, we don't have an oil extractor, so let's find where the oil extractors are. They're around here somewhere. We have to zoom in a little bit to see them. The oil extractor is right over here. We'll go ahead and grab 4 of those. And then we'll go ahead and grab 5 refineries. We're going to need more refineries than that, but this will get us started. So where we want to start with this is on the oil extractor right here. And we want to rotate that around in this direction. Because we're going to run it out to this other way. Okay, there we go. Now with that in place, what we're going to do, let's just go ahead and get a belt. And we're going to bring a belt straight out through here. Now with the belt coming out here, what we want to do is we want a series of refineries. So let's put we're going to need, what we need is we need a lot I mean, and I do mean a lot of hydrogen. So let's look at our blueprints for hydrogen right quick. We've got research going on. That's good. We're going to let that continue to go. This right here is the first thing that comes out, and I get 1 hydrogen and 2 refined oil. And the refined oil could then be used to pour into the sulfuric acid, so that wouldn't be a bad thing to actually do that and pour the refined oil right into the refined acid. Certainly, or the sulfuric acid, because I need sulfuric acid to make this, so I need a couple of things. That wouldn't be bad, but I need 10 of these. Now, I do have this right here, the deuterium refractionation. And let's see what it takes to build a fractionator. I can build some of those. I would have to manually build them right now. I don't have an automated setup to do it. But I could use this to increase the hydrogen, and that probably would be a good thing. But that creates deuterium. That does not create hydrogen. That creates deuterium. Okay. So yes, so what I need is hydrogen, and I need lots of it. So the other thing that I can do is I can look at doing this right here, but that creates energized graphite, and I don't need the while it creates more energized graphite, it creates more hydrogen than the other. It uses up some of the hydrogen, so that's probably not the blueprint I will either. So I'm thinking this right here, and I just need a lot of it. It takes 10 hydrogen in order to make one of the items, and so it takes 10. It takes 6 seconds to build, so it's going to take 2 every 6 seconds. Might not be a huge volume, but I don't need a huge volume of them, so that'll be fine. So let's put down some refineries. We're going to do as many refineries as we can do off of that particular set. So what we're going to do is we're going to face these things. I'm going to turn these around where they face the same way, like that right there. And I'm going to put it right on that right there. And we'll bring these down through here. And I think I want 6 of them. I'm going to spread them out. We'll do 5 to start. Like that right there. Alright. So with that in place, we're going to be taking this blueprint. And we are going to be taking 1 belt right down through here. And we're going to be taking the other belt. I think I'm going to bring the other belt this way. Then we'll bring the hydrogen down here in order to build things over here with it. Because it needs to be combined with the titanium, and that's what will build my items there. So that's what will come out of that. So what we want to do is, that'll come out there. This will come out here. So let's hook these up. Now, one of the tricks that I can do, and I keep forgetting, is I can't hook all of this up on both sides. I'm using the Tech 1 because it doesn't have enough speed. You need the Tech 2. If you look at how much oil that it will take in, it's going to, if I look at the process here, it's going to take 2 crude oil in every 4 seconds. So that's going to be it's going to be 1 crude oil every 2 seconds. So it does not need more than the little Tech 1 belt. That's 1.5 trips per second. That will more than bring in enough in there. Coming out, it's, if I look at the sorter coming out, that's 0.75 trips per second. And the as far as the hydrogen comes out, we can see here it's going to be producing 1 hydrogen every 4 seconds. So once again, you don't need Tech 2. We don't need Tech 2 sorters here. We only need Mark 1 sorters. And so that's what we're going to use, is Mark 1. And then we're going to copy this blueprint, put this thing down, drag it down through here. And I'm going to go ahead and go out. No, it won't do those because I only have 5 of them. And that'll put in all of the sorters. Very good. Now we need power on this thing. So we can use a power there, power there, power there. That'll power all of them. That's going to get them running. Now what I'm going to do is, let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Storage. I want to put a... This is going to back up pretty quick here. I need some more of those storage containers. Let's see where those storage containers are. Pretty sure I'm making some of those storage containers. This is interesting with my mall here. I am not seeing those storage containers. I see those storage containers. I don't see the glass ones. So did I not automate those? I guess I did not. And which is sort of interesting due to... Do I not have glass down here? Is that not glass? No, that's prisms. So I know I'm making glass with if I've got prisms. Huh, okay. Sometimes I wonder, I get lost on what I was doing, what I was watching. I would swear that I had some crystal smelting, pretty useless in my opinion. So, let's see. I need to build some of those... We definitely need a building that's actually building these storage facilities. That's going to take iron, stone, and glass. I have the iron and the stone right there. Where do I have glass at? That's not glass. Let's see. I've got exciters there. Iron there. That's... Do I have glass? Where is my glass? Let's go back all the way back to here. Okay, that's producing glass right there. And all of it's being used. So I can use some of the glass. I just need to bring it down here with the rest of my stuff. So as you can see, we're getting into more and more things that we need to build. That's well and good. That's part of what we're here for, is to continue expanding. So I'm going to bring this down a bit further, down to here, and then run it over here, and just take it right down here alongside this. Let's let it build in. I can see drones at times bringing things back and forth. Now once I can build the interplanetary logistics, I will stop that drone shenanigans. Lack of item. Okay. So, now that's where the benefit comes in. I've got 600 of those right there. Now let's see. I'll probably get another delivery of those pretty soon, or hope I do. We're bringing the glass on down through here. I think there's a couple of items I need to make that require glass. We'll let this fill in. And there comes some more drones with delivering something to me. Okay, I'm going to bring this straight down through here to here. And then bring it... I think I'll bring it in... We'll bring it on down and bring it right in through here. So let's see, let's let that fill in. So the goal has been to produce those titanium or those hydrogen things. We've got a lot of work to do, and since I don't have the storage containers, the liquid storage containers, I can manually build them, but at this point in time, I don't really want to do that. So what I'm doing is bringing the glass down through here. Let's stop it right here for the time being. And what are those guys delivering to me? That's, yeah, they're delivering more belts. That's awesome. Keeping me full. Okay, so now then, let's see. I need to build a couple of things here. So I've got the, it's interesting that I've got, that's concrete, that's iron. I don't think do I have concrete over here? This does make an interesting question. That's iron there. That's concrete right there. That's okay, that's concrete and that's iron. I could turn this out, bring it right over here, and build my glass items right over here. It wouldn't have to take it all the way around there. That is very tempting to bring the stone out up and over that line right there and do that. So I'm going to do that. That's how I'm going to do this. So, a little bit of change of plans, but that's okay. We'll bring this to here. We'll let this go up and over that, and then let it go back down. Like that, and then we'll run this right in there. Okay, and then this will come right along here. Actually, no. I'm going to, we'll back that out again. Okay, bring this over here. And let's see, we want to build a production facility here. So the first things in here is going to be, we want to build buildings. I want storage tanks. Now what else requires the glass things? That's steel. I don't think I've automated those yet either. That I do have automated. That I have automated. Those are automated. The spray coater is not automated. That comes from a different thing. The chemical plant. Oh, the chemical plant. Now that's steel. There's other things that are needed there. I do have steel over here too, though. I believe that right there is steel, so I could run steel down through here and do my components there too, and make that too. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do. So, here we go. We go to here, and we'll bring this right here. We're going to bring this down through here. Now, where is that steel? That's steel right there. So what I'm going to do is interrupt that right there. Put in a splitter right here. And go out that way. And then I want to come over here to here. And come down through here, like that. Now then, I will grab another one of these. Put it right here. Okay. With that in place, let's see. And then I need circuit boards. Circuit boards are over here. I'll get them over here in a second. I can bring those over right here. Yep. Alright. So we're making progress here. Let's see. We will bring one of these in. We'll bring one of these in. We'll come over here and bring one of these in. And then what we're going to do is we are going to put a storage facility right here and right here. We are going to limit this to 1 stack. We're going to limit that to 1 stack. And we'll bring that over here. And now I'm going to hook it up with power. Let's see. We'll put that right there. That'll power the whole thing. There we go. That should be making the storage facilities. There is my first storage facility. Very good. Now then, next thing up is I want to build a chemical plant. And I'm going to need some circuit boards over here too. So in order to get the circuit boards, I'll get the circuit boards on this line right here. But I need to bring the circuit boards in here, since I have them, and bring them out, bring them underneath this line here, and then down through there. This is starting to be a mess, and just in case you're wondering, I'm well aware of that. Okay, we'll take that out right there. We will put the sorter in, and of course that's going to cause a problem. We can reconfigure the sorter a different form, but I need that one right there. It's the one I need. Okay, so the way I'll do this is I will see if I can cheat a little bit. Yeah, I can put it here. Alright, now what I'll have to do is put that up that way. I will have to take this out and that out, and then back that up too. Put that in there like that. Nope. Well, do my I've got to have. Just got to go to here, to here, to here. Okay, now then, hook that into there, and that into there. That one's hooked back up. Very good. And then we'll bring this one out down through here. And we need to get it over to there so that we can build that item. So we'll bring this to here. We will, okay. We'll take that down through there. Let's see if I can somehow get this to connect back up. May have to take those lines out a little bit further so that I can hook them back up. There we go. Oh, it hops over those things just nicely. Now this one needs to come, this one just hops over this and should hop over the others. Now let's see, do I want it? It's on this line right here. So I want to come to there, and then right down through here. Okay. Now we can hook this up and get this going. So this will be, it needs steel, it needs concrete, and it needs circuit boards. But where are the circuit boards? Why are they not coming? I guess that one didn't connect up. There we go. Alright, so those three things are done. Now it also needs glass on this side. So we'll take that out here and take this across here like that. And now we have, that is producing. So now going back to our hydrogen thing, we don't have these being made. We'll come back to that. We got other fish to fry at the moment, and we are running out of time in this episode to get this fried. Okay, so with that in place, let's see. Too far away to operate. Alright, let's see. I need a few of those. There we go. Okay, let's see here now. This is the storage tank. I want to put that in there. This is going to be... Oh no. Oh no. Well, look at there. That's set filter. It has a filter on it. It has a filter that has a filter. No, that does not have a filter. Okay, we gotta do this. We actually want this to be the hydrogen, so that should be hydrogen. That should be, well, set filter, and where's hydrogen? Hydrogen, okay. Alright, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will just come down through here and redo all this. It'll be easier. There is some more research. I forgot to set my filters, which is definitely going to cause a problem. So, oh, whoops. And I've made a mess. Alright, we'll have to clean that up here in a minute. Alright, first things first, let's run a line down through here going this direction. And that line is going to be my refined oil. And this line here is going to be hydrogen. Okay, and so what we want to do is we want to come here, and that should be refined oil. And this right here should be hydrogen. Okay. And what we want to do then is we'll just repeat that process. There's my refined oil, hydrogen, refined oil, hydrogen, refined oil, hydrogen, refined oil, hydrogen. Okay, now then. Now that we've got that going, let's get a container down here for the refined oil. We're just going to put it right here. We're going to stack up 2 of them for the moment. We are momentarily going to be doing something with this. Okay, since it's going to be a pain. Yeah, that's really is going to be a pain, but okay, that's neither here nor there. I can put another row on the other side if I want to do for the oil. Well, okay, now with that in place, one of the things I want to do here is I actually want the bigger storage container. So do I have the ability to build the bigger storage container in my inventory here? Yes, I do. And I want to just go ahead and build 2 of them. Because for the hydrogen, inventory is full. Cannot be added. Why is my inventory full? I mean, that's a... what's filling my inventory up? Okay. Put that there. We'll put those there. Okay. So... there we go. Let's see about picking up some of that. Okay. Alright. And that will go in there. Alright, we'll deal with more of this inventory stuff to pick up here in just a second. Let's see. What I want to do is bring a belt. I want to bring a belt right down through here. Like this. Let's see here now. Items. We want to build one of these. And what I want to do is I want to put in an item here. And an item here like this. And then I'm going to put in another constructor here in front of this building like this. And then I'm going to put a storage facility here and here. Okay, so this is the way this is going to work. Now I need a Take 2 sorter from here. So this is going to require me one of those and one of those. Then let's see here. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of those. That'll clear up some of my inventory space. There we go. Now I don't have as many problems. Okay, now then we can do this will come into here, this will come into here, and then this will come over here, and this will come over here. And what I want to do is I want to limit that to 5 stacks right now. I'll limit both of them to 5 stacks. That way they don't get used up. And then what I'm going to do We'll put those in there to kind of move them back and forth. That way they get balanced. We'll put that in there, power everything up. That should start building the power rods that I need. And I want these to be the same thing. Okay, so that was the goal of the episode. I think we'll call it here. We're over time already, but we do have the items building. We got as much as we can do here. Well, those things are... It is not transferring back and forth between them, though. Okay. Well, I will have to manually balance. I thought I was being cute. But that didn't work. Whoop. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's close to even. And we have hydrogen fuel rods being produced. So we'll get those done, and that is where we'll call the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.